The Cultural Practice of Filipinos, a multimedia presentation for Purposive Communication. First, let's know what is culture. Culture is derived from a Latin word cultura, stems from colere, which means to cultivate. It can also be defined as all the ways of life including arts, beliefs, and institutions of a population that pass down from generation to generation. Culture is also called the way of life for an entire society. Now let's move to cultural practices. What are cultural practices? According to Michael Fries, cultural practices are shared perceptions of how people routinely behave in a culture. These are the manifestation of a culture or subculture, especially in regard to the traditional and customary practices of a particular ethnic or other cultural group. I know there's a lot more about cultural practices of the Filipinos, but let me tell and show you the specific cultural practice that I am really proud of, and that is Bayanihan. What is Bayanihan? It is derived from the words baya, which means community, and bayani, which is hero. It happens when Filipinos unite to do heroic acts for individuals and communities in need without expecting anything in return. As it shows, it is about giving aid without being asked, even to a complete stranger. It is also known in other words as tulungan and damayan.
Paano makakamit? Paano mararating? Nagsimula na magkakasama sa baba. Sabay-sabay patas lahat itigala. Lahat magagawa kung sama-sama. Kung may palaki man ay kaya-kaya. Mga pangarap nating hawak.
Having this strong spirit, all of the Filipino people are willing to lend a hand to those that are in need. In times of heavy typhoons, where everyone is a victim, Filipinos pitch in and give whatever they can. They are all willing to repair food, clothes, medicines, shelter, and give all the best they can for one another. Lending a hand and be a part of the rescuers team, even if it can mean that they would also risk their life just to save and help other people.
Determination and optimism of Filipinos have shown in the middle of a difficult time through the spirit of Bayanihan. Residents in the towns of Gataran and Amulong in Cagayan Province work hand in hand to unload the relief goods from this helicopter of the Philippine Air Force in an airdrop relief operation. Using a Philippine Air Force chopper, the sick were transported to the hospital after being trapped in.
For the awareness of all, Bayanihan is foremost among Filipino values. We believe that together we can survive and thrive. Every year, we experience the heaviest typhoons, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, and even man-made calamities, but we are recovering from everything that happened together as one. And that's the reason why we always keep our smile and our strong spirit within us, as we are aware that no matter who we are, when we need help, our Filipinos will unite and are all ready to lend a hand. That is all for today. Thank you for watching and listening.